My name is Shellie Ledford, and I was struggling with some type of intestinal stomach issues. Hit me out of the blue. Struggling with it for a couple of days. Then on Tuesday, I got a knock at my door, and here was my little angel. Showed up at my door with a bag in her hand. Granted, at that point, I hadn't had a bath in 2 days, going on my third day, and my house was turned upside down. But I knew this angel named Becky didn't care. So I invited her in, and she pulled out a shirt for me and said, "Put it on." I said, "What?" She said, "Go put it on." I was like, "Okay." So I went in and I put on the shirt and came and sat back down with her, and we just talked, and I guess it'd been about 15 minutes, and all of a sudden I could take a deep breath, and the pain started going away in my stomach, and I was like, "Oh, this is weird. This is weird." I know that these are scriptures that is on this shirt, but other than that, I don't know what's on this shirt. But whatever is happening in God's kingdom is being absorbed internally for me. At that point, I was probably 60% better. At that point, everything felt better. So I went to bed, took the shirt off, and I grabbed the bandana that also has all of this on it. And I laid it on my pillow, and I slept on my pillow that night. But I woke up in the middle of the night, and I had a grip on the bandana and all of God's words. That day, I worked in the office, and I did some laundry and put my house back together, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, there's something about His word that I don't even have a clue how to comprehend." And I'm starting to tingle. Sorry. So I get done that day, and that evening though, I still was around 80% better, but I got a little bit worse. I think because I focused more on my task instead of God's task for me. So I'm having to really, really learn to listen to how I'm supposed to maneuver in this world with Him, not me in the world doing my thing and just tagging Him with me. I need to let Him lead me big time. So that next day I got up, did the chicken coop. I was 100% better. And I hadn't wore the shirt, I had wore the bandana. I wore that bandana that next day and had it. It's so wild how this happened. Some stuff happened with the business that part of me would have went blah, but for some reason God was like protecting even the words that I spoke that day. And I was like, "Oh, okay, this is good. I'm cool." So I am so ready. So ready. Whew. Dang. Didn't mean to cry. I just know that Jesus is king over my body. I used to turn my TV on. My TV hadn't been on in 2 days. 3 days now. I get up and I just listen to worship music or preaching, which David, oh my goodness, he tells me exactly what I need to hear. I'm just in all of that. So anyway, Jesus is King.